Okay, still Cars and Coffee here at Shelby. And I've seen this car before and I wanted to meet the owner and talk to him about it. So this is Johnny. Say hi, Johnny.
Hello.
And this is his car. So Johnny, tell us what you've got here.
It's a 67 Firebird. It's got a 598 big block Chevy.
Wow.
It was built by Lenzen Motorsports. The owner, Bill Lenzen, built the car.
These guys right here, right? Lenzen Motorsports?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Local Las Vegas guy, super talented, smart guy. As you can see, the car turned out beautiful.
No kidding.
Runs really strong, and it's not a daily driver, but I drive it every week.
Good, good. This is a proper race car. I mean, it's built to be a proper race car.
Yeah, it's set up. It's set up. The
Yeah.
only thing it's missing is a halo.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a fun car.
Don't plan on going upside down.
No.
One of the attractive things about this car, of course, is the width of the rubber in the back. The tires in the back are just off the hook.
Yeah, those are Mickey Thompson's 33 by 22 15s, or about 22 inches of rubber each side, so almost 44 inches.
Are we able to pop the hood on this, see what's
Sure.
going on underneath the hood?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you said now you bought the car like this, right?
Yes, this was actually the owner of Lenzen Motorsports car.
Yeah, I like the landau roof too. But we got to see the business end of this thing. Hood pins, love it. Good gravy. Look at that.
All aluminum, big block Chevy, 598.
And any idea what kind of horsepower this is putting down?
It dynoed at 880 to the rear tire.
880 horsepower.
Yeah, and it's got a 300 shot of nitrous, if you
Oh.
dare.
Oh, and nitrous too?
Yeah,
So what does that put it at?
over 1,000.
Yeah. Wow. I only know one car that can compete with that here, and that's Derek's Lambo over here, the gray one. He's twin turbo, sporting about 1,000 horsepower. Wow. So why this car? I mean, why did you buy this car?
You know, Bill is a neighbor of mine, and he is a meticulous guy, and he's got a lot of projects going on. He's working on a Pro Street truck, one that you might want to take a look at when he gets it done.
Oh,
It'll be a 700 cubic inch C10 truck. So, so we worked out a deal.
Yeah, but this is what's interesting about this is it's a Firebird.
Yep.
It's a Firebird. I mean, of all the cars that he could have picked to do this with, he picked a Firebird, and you just don't see too many of them around.
This car is a local car. It was actually sold at Pat Clark Pontiac in 1967.
You're kidding. Holy cow. Now, I mean, so it sounds like it was a purchase of opportunity because it was there and you knew the guy. But I mean, what motivated you to buy a car like this? What got you into cars?
You know, I've got several cars, and when you buy cars from people you don't know, you just don't know everything about the car.
Yeah.
Bill and his son built this car over a 2-year period.
Wow.
And he knows every nut and bolt of the car.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's my neighbor, and you just I could not have bought a car that is built as well.
Yeah.
And have the resources to know every single thing about the car.
What else have you got in your garage?
Well, I have a 55 Chevy that Bill's building a motor for right now.
Nice.
And then I had a Shelby, I sold that. And then unfortunately, a couple weeks ago, I just finished my C3 Corvette and ran into head on, so that one got totaled.
Oh.
So
That hurts. Apparently you're okay though.
this helps right here.
Yes, it does. You loved cars as a kid.
Yeah.
Somebody in the family got you into cars, watching TV, watching movies, whatever.
My dad was a car guy, all in high school.
Yeah.
The girlfriend I had in high school, her father was in the cars.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I've done since I was 15 years old.
Just cars.
Yep.
Whatever. Cars.
Kept me out of a lot of trouble.
Yeah. You know what I heard somebody say, and I like to repeat it, get your kids into cars, they'll never have money for drugs and alcohol.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That's the truth, isn't it? Well, this is just a beautiful, beautiful build. Do you race it at all?
No.
No?
Just drive it.
Just drive it around?
Have some fun.
I'm with you. Plus, I'm getting a little bit old to be racing much,
You're never too old till you hit the throttle.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I figure as long as I can still get in and out of my car, I can still drive it. So I'm okay for now, anyways. Absolutely beautiful build. Love that they did it in a Firebird as opposed to anything else. It's got a landau top on it, monster motor. It's a beautiful car, Johnny. Really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me about it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.